We often hear about straight key, key paddles, and the bug during discussions among ardent Morse code operators in amateur radio. Straight key is nothing but the time-old telegraph key right from the days of Samuel Morse in 19th century. I have used it a lot during my early days of amateur radio to work both local and DX stations on CW. In radiotelegraphy used by radio amateurs, a short press will send out a dit and a long press will send out a da. Typically, the duration of the da is 3 times that of the dit. It actually keys the carrier wave output of the radio transmitter in radiotelegraphy or wireless telegraphy. Morse code can be practiced without transmitting by using a code practice oscillator which generates an audio tone which can be keyed. Then came the semi-automatic key, often called the bug and Martin's Vibroplex key, after the inventor and the company which manufactured it first in 1905. The one shown in the picture is a version invented by Weston Hadden in 1913. It is a clockwork mechanism which can produce uniformly timed dits, crucial for decoding the signal at the other end. When the paddle is pressed to the right with the thumb, it produces a series of dits. When it is pressed to the left, it makes continuous contact suitable for sending da, the timing of which is by the operator. The side-to-side motion reduces the repetitive strain injury which used to cause glass arm or telegraphic paralysis in the days of straight key telegraphy. Later came the electronic ear paddle, which also works by swinging the lever side to side. When pressed to one side, it produces a series of das, while pressing to the opposite side produces a series of dits. But it needs an electronic circuit along with the paddle, either in the transmitter or separately. Single paddle and double paddle keyers were there. One illustrated in the picture from DL5MDA as a homebrew keyer with 2 paddles. Single lever keys were called side swipers, while the double paddle keys were called iambic keys or squeeze keys. In iambic paddles, one paddle produces dits and the other paddle produces das. If both are pressed together, it produces alternating dit da. With what occurs first depends on which side was pressed first. Iambs of poetry were a short syllable followed by a long syllable and hence the name iambic paddle. Speed of keying can be adjusted by turning a knob without the need for too many adjustments as in case of the semi-automatic keys.